Hello. Okay, sorry, I'm here. Setting stuff up. Okay. So, today is more Nuzlocke, more Pokemon Violet. Continuing that. Hope everyone's having a good day. Yeah, so, I mean, that was the schedule for this whole week, and now we're here at Friday, continuing it, so we're gonna do that. Don't know what I'll be doing. I don't know if I'll keep doing it next week. I mean, I might, to be honest, but we'll see. For now, though, we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to jump right in. Assuming, where is... I got to find all my... Alright, there's that. There's that. Okay. Should be good. Hold on, sorry, give me a second. Let me check something. Alright. Okay, we're good. So, let's see. Alright, everything looks good. Let's jump on in. I don't... What did I just do last time? Oh, shoot, I closed my notes. Where were they? Right. Okay. We have a Mankey now, too, that we caught. Like, right here. West Province, Area 1. And this is a Mankey named Meatball. I'm just updating my notes. Okay, so, what was I doing over here anyway? I did the Cortondo gym. Did that Titan. Did Artisan gym. So I think we're going next to this Titan. That's where we were going. Oh man, I gotta get back into the brain for this run. Stuff's a little bit different than my personal save, of course, where I'm much farther. Let me go heal everything up, including this Mankey. So we're just gonna take this path up. So as I've talked about multiple times, I don't intend to do too much wide range exploring while doing this. I mean, there's probably some stuff I would like to get, but I don't remember what any of it is, so I probably won't bother. I mean, if I see some stuff, I might go get it, but other than that, I don't plan to go out of my way. I plan to just kind of take the story objectives and go for them and see where that... Hope we can get through it all. Ow, man. Oh, I bit my lip, actually like a few days ago. But it's like really, it's doing that thing where like it comes like a canker sore in my mouth, so now it's like hurts even just to talk. It's really annoying. I hate it so much, but not much I can do. I didn't fight this guy. I guess I was just trying to catch something at the time. I think I was just running through looking for whatever I was gonna find. So let's see. Our team's looking decent. Let's try to level some stuff up a little further. Try to round up the levels. Okay, Meatball still is the level of the stuff here, so can't be throwing him out. in front until he's a little bit higher. Thankfully, I mean, XP share makes a lot of this stuff a lot easier. I don't have to do the switch-ins, which are much scarier, although perhaps it makes it a little bit easy. Oh, free. Good call out on having Pomo in the front. Oh, I forgot I only have Nuzzle though as the electric type attack. Alright, arm thrust. Whack. Alright. Pip the third leveled up, learns Taunt. Taunt can be useful, but I don't think I'm gonna learn it right now. Okay, I want to get Raisin to... Oh, well, Raisin already has Mega Drain, that's right, so... Just keep leveling as we walk our way up here. That's fine. Battle music in this section is just, I don't know why, it just is, it's kind of a jam. Caught you by surprise! Caught it off guard, alright, free attack. Not that we need it, we would have had it regardless. Surprise round. Ooh, a TM. Bunch of Fampies. Oh, low-level Fampies. Also caught off guard. I mean, our level's pretty high compared to some of these Pokemon. The range here is pretty wide level-wise, actually. Ooh, grassy terrain. I don't know that we'll use it that much, but... probably rather have growth still for now. Although grassy terrain actually buffs the grass type moves now that I think about it. So in a way, if I'm using a grass type move, it acts... No, it's not quite as good as growth. Growth is still a 50% buff. Grassy terrain's only 30%. Oh, sunny day. Oh, nice. If only I had something with... that cared about. Oh, well, actually, I mean, okay. Well, I don't have anything with chlorophyll. I have a fire type, obviously. It's nice for fire types. Just immediately. But, sometimes, I mean, one of my favorite, like, teams is like a sun team with like chlorophyll for speed and the fire types. I mean, I don't like fire types that much, but obviously they work well in that kind of team. But I think, if I recall correctly, Smoliv has own tempo. I mean, it gets a different ability at the third evolution anyway. Fight this here trainer. Okay, so that's right. I want to level up Tummy though for this next gym or next badge. Because I think it's a flying type is the next badge I'm going for. Better than that. I mean, I guess that's fine. Let's just get paralyzed out. I don't think we can one-shot with any of our moves here, so might as well get the paralyze out just to hope we can get lucky. Perfect. Now I think we can kill. Probably with a bite. Ooh, I don't know, maybe not. Oh, okay, killed. No danger. Don't stop my whooshing. Sparkly Pokemon over there. What are these Psyducks looking like level-wise? 14. Not really that dangerous, I think. It's fine. Cloud 9. Oh, is it a Weasel? Looks like a Weasel. Terra-type Weasel. I mean, I don't know what type it actually is. I need to get Spark or something. Because just having Nuzzle is kind of difficult. As our only electric attack. More shinies. Okay, we're just gonna keep climbing, I guess. I mean, we're just trying to get our way up to the thing, right? Over right here. It's not that far, actually. Okay, got another trainer. I can't wait to get in over my head again. I'm getting overconfident because I'm in the mindset still of my personal save, where I'm just kind of going for stuff. And also, last part was so not a concern. I never was really in any danger, so my brain is sort of just in like, oh, we're probably getting to be safe. But when you get comfortable, that's when that's when you get hit. That's when you get in trouble. Okay. Dig's neutrally effective, Bite's neutrally effective. Could also switch to what? Pip, maybe? It probably has to be Pip or Craft. Pip is probably fine. Unfortunately, Pip is not Steel type yet, so it doesn't negate poison yet. But, you know, it won't be too long before that happens, I think. Alright, Pip, let's go. Hit the third. Astonish, okay. Alright. That's just kill. Yep. Look at that pained look on that hyperspace. Give me your money! Keep climbing, let's get these items. Alright, made it to the next Pokemon Center. Okay, I mean, I guess we just go for it. We just go towards the summit where it is, right? I mean, there's a lot of stuff, like I said, there's plenty of stuff over here that I explored in my personal save, and it's mostly just random items and stuff. I'm sure there's some TMs and stuff I wish I would like, but we'll make it work. important thing is to just head there, I guess. And we'll fight the trainers along the way. It feels wrong not to fight the trainers, you know? Even if they are kind of scary sometimes. If I win, you've got to buy my CD. Buy my mixtape. Some of the lines from the trainers that you encounter are always so funny. I've seen a few good ones already in my on my other save. It's just like from other parts of the game. Hopefully we'll get to them. I don't remember exactly where they were. It's just some good ones. Nuzzle. Alright, now we kill with a bite. As long as if it doesn't faint, then we should go first too. I think faint has higher priority if I understand correctly. Because it always seems to go first, and I don't, even against things like this, which shouldn't be faster, so I think it's just a priority thing, and I don't recall. Okay, there's a Mudbray. I want that sparkly, but I don't want to deal with the Mudbray, so. I don't care that much about the sparkly. Okay, it's running away. I think that's why I can't sell my CDs. Everybody has some kind of subscription service. Yeah, that's why. There is stuff at the top of the... Oh, okay. Thought I ran into something. Yo, chamomile. So from what I gather, seems like the open sky titan lives somewhere up on this mountain. But there are all those crazy boulders raining down from the mountain too. It's gonna be a little tricky to stand around and look for the titan while dodging all those. I think you could be sent flying if you get hit by a falling boulder, but maybe you could power your way through atop that brute of yours. The brute. There's a nimble. Okay, it's just a nimble. That's fine. I didn't even see it in the grass there. I wonder if a bite will just kill. Ooh, crit. Well, that'll definitely kill. Oh my goodness, the maneuverability of Miraidon at this point. So low. Okay, there's the picnic guy. I think there's a thing up at the top of this. Let me just check. Just run up this tower. Oh, almost ran off. There we go. Give me the thing. Come on. Okay. Jump! Boing! So it's right up there. There it is. We can see it. The bombardier dropping giant balls. Well, let's do this trainer battle right here first. While we're here. As long as it's not a black box. Black box scary. Alright, you ready to go down? Well, I'll clear it up for you so you can get to the peak. First, I'm gonna beat you up. Mr. Old Man Student. See, here's more evidence of the fact that the student is the school is all ages. This old man as a student. Pineco. Man, I really need a spark or something. I just realized I should be trying to evolve Tummy. I kind of forgot completely. Ooh, got a flinch. Nice. Damage isn't quite there. Let's see. I might have to... I mean... I was gonna say, it's not gonna kill from the bite regardless. I could just go for a Nuzzle. and hope it gets paralyzed so we don't have to worry about it. Oh no! Okay, we're good. Oh my goodness, self-destruct, that was scary. Nimble. Okay, nimble, let's see, we should be okay. Oh my goodness. Oh. Self-destruct is so scary, but the level difference kept us completely safe. That was not what I was expecting. Maybe I should just switch to be safe here. Pip should have us covered against the nimble. Whew, man. My stress level spiked right there. Yeah, I mean, if that had been like the same level as us, it could have been bad. Self-destruct is just so strong. Just hits very, very hard. I mean, it's... Although, actually, self-destruct is not explosion. In my brain, I was still kind of thinking of explosion. Self-destruct is not quite as bad. Or not quite as dangerous, rather. I think explosion is 300 base power. Let me check. I'm curious. 250. Self-destruct is like 150 or something. Oh, self-destruct 200. They're closer than I thought. I think they used to be further apart. I don't know. I could just be wrong. In any case, we survived. Let's have another sandwich break, and start heading up this mountain. Trying to think if there's... Oh, that's what I was thinking. I gotta have... Okay, so, just in case you're wondering, the way to evolve Pomo is to get it to walk a lot outside of the Pokeball. So we're just gonna keep it out while we do this. And I should have been doing it before, just to get the evolution, but I just wasn't thinking about it. But now that I've thought about it, we'll just do this. So I think you could make it up here. I actually basically did when I was doing it before, because I wanted to try and see if I could make it up without Moderato, and I think you basically can, but it's kind of annoying. Because if you get hit, it just sends you back to the bottom, so you actually have to dodge much more carefully. With Moderato, you can kind of just go do whatever. Does it not let me throw the Pokemon out while I'm in danger like this? Is that what's happening? In this danger zone? I'm trying to, like, send Palmy out and it won't let me. I guess this zone is too dangerous. I mean, there's no Pokemon or anything in it. It's just like a traversal challenge zone. Wow, am I ready? I'm pretty sure this is just it. This is just the boss right here. I wish I had a better electric type move. Maybe I should see if there is one. But the problem is, Tummy is a physical attacker by far. And I don't think I have access to any physical. Yeah, I need Spark. I'm pretty sure it learns Spark, but I don't know when. Not yet, at least. Okay, here we go. It's do or die time. It makes such weird sounds. It's like rocks falling. Right. Get him, Tummy. I guess Parfait could work here too. It's fine. Oh, that does a lot of damage. Ooh, we're in danger. That is not good. Uh-oh. I may have misjudged. Maybe I was going for the wrong one. I don't remember. Let's swap Parfait in. Parfait should be able to do a bit more damage more quickly. Danger is if it hits hard as well. Here. Admittedly, Pommy's defensive stats are pretty low. See, that's more what I was expecting. That's more. I think it's just that it's just the stat difference is the problem. Yeah, 28. I mean, it is lower. All right. Oh. And also, Pommy's a fighting type now, so it was neutrally effective. It wasn't. I kept thinking it would be not very effective. I keep forgetting Pommy's already the fighting type. It's on the second evolution it becomes a fighting type. So that's actually neutrally effective. Duh. Okay, that makes sense. I was surprised it did so much for not very effective, but now it makes more sense. Okay, now we should be fine. Okay, we're gonna have to use Parfait here. It's much safer. I'm pretty sure I don't need to heal here. I'm pretty sure I can just kill. Yeah, even as long as it doesn't have any other random moves that are stronger. Okay, good. Wing attack is weaker. Come on, kill. Oh. Oh, that was okay. That triggered the escape button. Let's go. Let's heal up real quick. Let's switch Parfait to the front as well. Bombardier began eating something. Hopefully I don't need to fight it. Oh, I do. Oh, sorry. I wasn't reading. Camille, you managed to get to the open sky titan? I don't remember what exactly said. Is that what's been dropping boulders down here? I was lucky enough to be able to sneak up here because it had all its attention on you, little bud. I was like so busy thinking about the fact that I have to go into this battle immediately. Well, I mean, I can leverage items, I think, to get through this. Also, if it targets Arvin, it'll make it a lot easier. It looks like it's trying to power itself up, like with some kind of mystical meal power or something. So we'd better be ready to go all out. Yeah, it just sends us right in. They don't all do that, but this one does. This cry is so weird. So the question is, can I afford to just switch here? Maybe. It's a little sketchy. I probably need to just be safe and potion and hope it doesn't target Pommy. Trying to drop rocks on folks is dangerous. Let's give this thing a good taste of defeat. Alright, here, Tummy. Oh, you have a MacLeod too. Torment, no problem. That is, I don't care, because I'm about to use another potion. And that's not, I'm not subjected to Torment, only Pommy is. Maybe, Arvin's MacLeod will actually carry us here. Let's use this on Parfait. Rock throw, not on me. That's fine. And rock throw right back. I mean, I probably could nuzzle here just to slow it down. That's fine. Okay, also not on me anyway. Nuzzle. Okay, we're fine. In fact, I don't even need to switch here. Because Arvin's MacLeod's gonna smackdown, that works too. Either way. And now we are faster, so we'll get the nuzzle in first and it'll die. Oh yeah, Torment. Oops, sorry. That's fine. It doesn't matter. Anything will kill here. Arm thrust also kills here. In fact, even Dig, well, Dig would take an extra turn, but even Dig would hit because it's smackdown. Alright, that second fight was much easier because we had a doubles partner. Yay, good job, Tummy. You weren't in danger at all. Ooh, look at all those levels. Ooh, swagger. Swagger's always fun. A little bit... Well, if we use it against a special attacker, it's not scary. Is it worth switching something? I mean, confusion can be nice. But I don't know if it's that nice. It does give us like a chance at just safety in really tight situations, right? Because it gives us a chance, or just an RNG way to like potentially dodge a move. Oh, so we have seismic toss. I didn't even check. I should check Meatball's moves. I didn't even bother checking. Yes, way to go, Chamomile. Looks like we don't have to worry about any more boulders falling on us now, huh? There has to be more of that Herba Mystica it ate in there. Let's hurry and find it before the Titan could come back for another go at us. If we're lucky, there'll be another herb here. I knew it! It really is here. This is one of the herbs, make no mistake. Even Arvin found the bitter Herba Mystica. Woohoo, we did it. Thanks, Chamomile. Now then, let's see. What does the book have to say? Bitter Herba Mystica is great for your circulation. Really gets the blood flowing. And that warms you right up, nice and toasty, even boosting the immune system. Or so it says. If I can just slip this into a tasty sandwich and get him to eat some. Well, what are we waiting for, Chamomile? It's time to dig in. Let me whip something up for us. Yeah, watcha! And Bob's your uncle. Here you go. What? Why are you calling? You're deciding what my uncle's names are? Here you go, my special whimsical herb-filled super sandwich. And it comes with a side of Titan badge, as a token of my gratitude, of course. Look at that picture, because this is a bitter sandwich. So bitter. Oh boy, sandwich dog here again to eat another sandwich. Oh, come on. You again? Do you want to give your sandwich to me, Daidon? Here you go. I don't need to eat this bitter sandwich anyway. Is it trying to say thanks or something? Well, good thing I made extra. You're helping me out a whole bunch with the hard stuff, so it's only fair that you get more. I definitely, absolutely did not make extra so that Midaidon could have a sandwich, okay? Whoa! Midaidon will be able to move across the water now. Swimming. Did it grow stronger again? Man, these Herba Mystica really do pack a punch, don't they? I mean, they'd better, or else I'm really up the creek. Uh-oh, go eat that sandwich. Gonna eat Arvin's sandwich. Don't you dare touch that! That isn't for you! Whoa. Angry. Arvin angry. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have shouted like that. I guess I should at least tell you the full story, Chamomile. Oh boy. This part's... Come on out, bud. This is my boss-tiff. My partner. Mabostiff? My boss-tiff. Here you go, bud. Eat up. This sandwich should help you feel better. Slowly now. Take your time. Small bites are fine. Just chew nice and slow. Oh. Old man dog. My buddy here was hurt pretty bad a while ago. Real bad, in fact. He never really recovered. Potions and things don't work. Nothing seems to help. Not potions, not Pokemon centers, nothing. My boss stiff here is the only thing in the world I care about. The only thing. So I promised that I'd make him better, whatever it takes. I searched online. I read books. I looked all over and tried every cure and remedy I could find. But nothing really worked. I'd almost given up hope. That's when I found out about the Herba Mystica. You've done your research. Yeah, see? I found this book in my dad's lab. Herba Mystica. Area 0 was home to wondrous herbs that instantly impart vigor when eaten. We dubbed them Herba Mystica and attempted to grow some in areas around Paldea. However, before we could harvest, the herbs were eaten by Pokemon, which in turn grew large and strong. We call these Titan Pokemon. It's this book full of crazy stories and legends and things. Stuff nobody usually believe. But I believe it. I think what it says is true. And according to this book, eating all 5 Herba Mystica can cure anything that ails you. Case in point, Mabostiff's paws were cold as ice before he ate that last herb, but they've warmed up a little now. I'm sure they have. Oh, you done eating, bud? Aww. Hey, Mabostiff, can you see? Are your eyes open? Yes, I did it! It's been so long since he was able to open his eyes. I was so worried. Oh man. I'm so glad. Oh, look at him. Those fiery orange little eyes. Hard to even tell if they're open or not, but I know the difference. The power of these herbs is amazing. I knew the book wasn't lying. I'm gonna bring back Mabostiff back to full health, I swear it. Oh, yeah. So that's my story. 3 herbs to go. Let's find them, together. Oh. Poor boy. Poor dog. And here's his dad. Hello, Chamomile. This is Turo. I detect that Miraidon has regained more of its original power. While riding upon it, it seems you should now be able to move across water. Yep. It just lets you ride on the water now. I'm relying on you to continue taking good care of Miraidon. Yeah. Wait, can I go back into these caves? I cannot. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Very well. Alright. Well, that's that badge claimed. Next badge should be the Dark Team Star, which I think is the first Team Star we're gonna see. So I guess that's where we'll head next. It's not too far from here, I think. Yeah, it's right here. It's actually very close. Oh, can I handle a dark type? What does my team got? Ooh, I got a fighting type. I gotta level Meatball up a little bit, and then hopefully Meatball can handle it. I don't really have anything weak to dark either, so it's not really like... Oh, Tommy's a fighting type too, duh. But like, I don't have any ghosts or psychic types, so... Ultimately, there's nothing in particular that should be in big danger. Actually, I think everything's full health. I don't even think this is necessary. But just in case. Now I don't have to check. I already talked to him, so. still the same area though, right? Still the same one area, yeah. West Province, Area 1. What are the 3 West Area provinces? Seems like there's usually 3. 1, 2, 3. And the North, 1, 2, 3 is up here. Oh, and I guess this, all of this counts as a separate thing. But the South one has like 5 provinces. There's the 3 like basic ones, and there's the ones off to the side. Oh, South has 6 actually. I guess it's like the starting one though. The first couple areas are kind of their own thing. Alright, let's try to get Meatball a little bit leveled up. We have 2 fighting types. We should be pretty safe in Dark Team Star. All things considered. Level 15, scary, but we're level 17 and it's a good type matchup here. We should be okay. Oh, I forgot to check. We only have low kick. Low kick's not going to do much. And also, Seismic Toss will do exactly 17. Which is probably even less. Yikers. I need to check. Moves. That was something I needed to do. Oh, left it at 1. I mean, low kick isn't necessarily bad, but its power is based on the size, and against something tiny like a rock ruff, it's gonna be nothing. I mean, it is good against a lot of rock types, because a lot of them are pretty heavy. But not rock ruff. Okay, well, we don't have any other fighting type moves. Let's go check the TM machine, maybe. We're not far from... I mean, we're right next to a warp, so we can just warp back up. Wait, is this a Pokemon Center, or is this... I guess it is. Oh, wait, yeah, I remember this one. I remember which one this is. Okay, so I don't think we need to buy anything, right? We're good. Plenty of potions, Pokeballs. Got some super potions and great balls. Although, we don't have that many great balls, but hopefully we shouldn't need that many. And by the time we start using them, we should have them. Alright, let's check fighting type moves first things first. All we have is low kick, not great. Not a lot of options here. So, oh well. That's that, I guess. But what about... I mean, I could check other types, I guess, just for coverage, but I don't know if there's anything else that I can't learn much of them. What's this? Swift. Fling, Endure. Okay, okay. Dang, everything can learn Sunny Day. Metronome. I mean, rest and substitute and stuff could be fun, although... Alright, so there's nothing meaningful here to learn. So I guess we'll make do with low kick and seismic toss for now, which is kind of wild. Maybe I just need to fight some heavier Pokemon. I mean, Seismic Toss will do 17, which I guess we'll see how much that is here. It's less than half. Great. I mean, Covet is at least a little bit stronger. Again, but it's not very effective, of course, against Rock is rock type. But against other stuff, maybe I could just be using that. Or Fury Swipes or something. Get him. Okay, caught it off guard. Free attack. That's good. Get our free low kick in. Okay, that one did half health. That's good. And hopefully it'll learn another fighting type move soon. It just learned Swagger, unfortunately, so it's going to be another few levels before it learns another move, presumably. Which is unfortunate. Try squashing this bug. I don't think it'll give me that much XP though. But you know what? Yeah, it takes at least like 4 for it to be better than Covet. At 3, it's still worse than Covet. Right, Covet does half there. Well, that's something. Oh, we caught it off guard too. Free kill, free kill. Oh, no free kill. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. It missed. Okay, that was dumb. That was unnecessarily risky. I just didn't think it would miss. Oh, it has 80? For some reason, I thought it was 90. Even then, it was unnecessary risk. Man, Fury Swipes is so bad. I never really think about it, because I mean, obviously I never use it, because it's not good, but I didn't realize how bad it was. It's kind of wild. Alright, let's carry on towards Team Dark. It's a trainer to fight. A bunch of makes. Oh, scary! Black text box. I probably should try to fight some of them sometimes, but right now I'm not that much higher level than the wild Pokemon, so it's a little bit scary. Ooh, an Ultra Ball. Let's just climb up here, grab whatever is at the top. I don't even remember what's up here. Or if there is anything up here. It feels like there's gotta be, right? Like, if they let me climb up it, there's gotta be something. Even if it's just like a random item. It's a TM, nice. Tailman, alright. Oh, we'll just continue on this way. Alright, trainer fight. Do I want to lead with Mankey, with Meatball? Seems scary, but we'll do it. We'll see how it goes. If Mankey had better moves, it'd be fine. Alright, Eevee, normal type. Again, low kick is not going to do much, but it is super effective. If only Eevee were heavier. Yep. That's what I expected. Sand attack. Okay, I mean, I guess we just keep swinging until it hits us, even if we don't hit. The baby doll has nothing to do. It's really just trying not to die. It's fine. One more will kill, as long as we don't miss, and it doesn't baby doll eyes again. Okay, well, now who knows? It might not kill now. It might come just short. We also missed, so definitely isn't killing. Ooh, that did a decent chunk. Yep, just short, as expected. We survive a quick attack. What is its 4th move, though? Tackle or something? You're dead. Just use a potion here. So I don't have to run back again. Potions, we come across them so easily, and it's not like that's like one of the few things we're actually trying to buy a lot, so like it's not even that often that we're gonna be like we can buy them pretty easily, and we don't have much else we need to be buying all the time. Other than clothes, of course. Ooh, some great balls, that's nice. Now I'm even less likely to have to ever buy them. Ball, potion, full heal. Ooh. Alright, another trainer. Alright, kid. You ready to get monkey punched? What do you got? What's you got? Teddy Ursa, monkey punch time. Or monkey, it's monkey low kick actually. Oh, I just remembered I need to keep Pomo out some more. Okay, I need to get back to Pomo and keep it switched in. Or keep it outside. Of the ball. Uh-oh. Stop. Please stop. Oh my goodness, that almost killed. That was big danger. Is it going to go for another Fury Swipes? If so, we probably want Parfait out. Parfait should be able to tank it. That Meatball almost just died from 40 HP there. We got lucky. I mean, it would have been really unlucky if he had died, because he would have needed to hit 5. Okay, that's fine. It's nothing. Smackdown gets stabbed. And it crit. Oh my goodness, that was sketchy. Oh, Tink-a-Tink. Fairy Steel. I mean, I can't switch. I'm playing set, so I can't switch either way. Steel is scary. Fairy Steel. Fire is the correct option here. Because neither of those is going to be... Those are both going to be not very effective, and will be super effective. She's covered. My item! My charcoal! What are you going to do with that? Well, you'll die with it in hand, is what you'll do. Don't care. Baby Doll Eyes does nothing. Craft don't care about your Baby Doll Eyes. Okay, that was very sketchy, but we got through it. And now we're fine. Let's throw Pomo out and let's just walk with him. Come on, Tummy. Let's walk. Where are you? There you are. Okay, let's have a little bit of a walk. Goodness. Pomo is so slow. Having to walk with Pomo takes forever. Oh, run from the Rockruff, Pomo. Run! Like, I'm like, barely, not even power walking, and Pomo can barely keep up. Like, a power walk Pomo can't keep up with. Look at this. Look at Pomo's stubby little legs. Whew, that was crazy. Man, that was a close call for Meatball. 9 trainers! I gotta fight one more. Oh man, that's like the situation last time where I'm gonna go accidentally fight the black text box one. No, we're okay. We'll be okay. We'll find one. I mean, it's not like I need the reward, but the rewards are nice to get. So they're just a free way to get stuff, which is of course nice. No. blue. What was that? Capsicid? Capsicid? Don't want to fight the Mudbray with Pomo in front. I mean, I guess we just go into Team Star. Should I be ranking up or leveling up first? Probably. Well, we can go fight the guard at least and find out how far off we are from how safe we are level-wise. Oh my goodness, Pomo's so slow. I was barely moving. Alright, Pomo, let's go. Let's try to keep you at your max pace. Gotta get you in shape. You gotta train. Become the fighter that you know you can be. No Mudbray. We don't need to fight. Okay, Mudbrays are very scared, and I'm okay with that, because I am scared of them. At least Pomo is scared of them. Tummy is scared of them. Or if he's not, he should be. Oh wait, where is it? Isn't it? Did I pass it already? No, it's up there. Or it's up here. Cassiopeia here. I see you're getting close to one of Team Star's bases. I take it this means you've decided to join my operation? I guess so. Thank you. With this, you're officially a member of Operation Starfall. Hold on a second. Oh my goodness, this is so fun. I can't handle it. Does this Operation Starfall of yours have room for one more member? What? Who are you? Oh man. The name's Clive. Oh? And how long have you been spying on us? No need to get your hackles raised. I'm a pal of our mutual friend here. Isn't that right, Chamomile? We're not pals. Ah, shy as ever, I see. We're talking about going up against Team Star here. It's not something you can join in on for fun. I'm well aware. I just need to sort out some unsettled business with Team Star, that's all. Besides, I tend to get the job done well. Not that you can take my word for it, but it's true. I suppose I'm hardly in a position to refuse help. Welcome to the operation, Clive. Great, that settles it. Settles it then. I think I heard your name earlier. Cassiopeia, was it? Who exactly are you? Team Star and I share some history. That's all I'll say for now. I see. In that case, I won't press you further. Good. Now back to business. Let's talk Operation Starfall. Yes, what would you have us do? Simply put, I want you to raid each one of Team Star's bases. Then you'll defeat the bosses of the team and put an end to their rule. Put an end to their rule? You mean we need to oust these bosses from their roles somehow? That's right. Team Star is made up of 5 squads, and each of those squads has its own base. You should be able to see the front gates of one of those bases now, in fact. Wow, would you look at that? Ah yes, I can see them over there. On the other side of those is the base proper. And somewhere within that base lies one of your targets, a squad boss. Okay, I'm starting to get the idea. Well, that's just the outline. The key to the whole operation is the code that the team has to follow. If someone challenges one of the squad bosses to a battle, they have no choice but to accept. And what's more, if they just so happen to lose that battle, they must forfeit their role as boss altogether. I went ahead and issued challenges to each base under your name, Chamomile. Wait, what? They're basically declarations of war. Bro! Now all of Team Star knows that we're looking for a fight. So let's say we defeat all the bosses and they step down from their roles. What happens next? The rest of the team crumbles with no one left to lead them. That's what happens. It's a solid plan, but not without wrinkles. Each base has a bunch of Pokemon inside to fend off intruders, and the bases themselves are a considerable size. Your garden variety trainer would be overrun long before they get anywhere near the boss. That's why your skills are essential to this operation, Chamomile. Defeat the Pokemon inside the base and drag the boss out from where they're hiding. First things first though, you'll need to deal with any grunts that might be guarding the front gates. And what will you be doing in the meantime? Like I said before, I have a history with Team Star. That means I can't operate out in the open. I'll back you up from afar. Alright, and what will my role be? Sorry, but I don't trust you completely just yet. For now, I'd like you to monitor the bases and act as Chamomile's support. You're a cautious one, alright. I respect that. I'll be in touch again when the plan advances to the next stage. Good hunting out there. Okay. Well, go get him, Chamomile. Director Clavel? I have no idea what you mean, but if anyone asks you about me, remember this. I'm Clive, a normal academy student, just like you. Nothing more, nothing less. I can't with him. Clavicle is so weird. He's such a goofball. Okay. I mean, I guess we'll take the gate at least. I don't know if we'll do the raid yet, but we'll take the gate and see how our levels look. I'm a little scared, to be perfectly honest. But I mean, what is life if we're not giving it a shot, right? Whoa, whoa, hold it, you. Up ahead's the base of operations for Team Star crew. You may know us as the Seguin Squad. Seguin? Yeah, and we don't take too kindly to random kids sniffing around our turf. Sorry, but if you don't turn yourself around here, amigo, we'll have to send you packing. Wait, hold up. Just going on a hunch here, but are you that chamomile kid? You know, that piece of work we're out to get for declaring war on Team Star? Maybe I am. Maybe I am, he says. Cool as a cucumber. Honesty's not always the best policy, you know. Ugh, you know what? Doesn't matter who you are, you're not getting through. Buzz off or get thrashed by me and Battle Kid, what'll it be? I'll take you on. Ugh, sassy kids like you are the worst. That's it, prepare to get stomped into the dirt. Sassy kids like you. Oh, what bomb? Look at their star helmet goggles and poses. That's all they got is stars. Ooh. Murkrow. Flying Dark. It's a little scarier. I mean, we are at least neutral. We'd be better with Parfait here. Okay, level 19 is scary, but not unreasonably so. Also, I completely forgot to terrastalize in my last fight because I was too busy setting up, and by the time we were in a position to, it was already about to die. But I could have terrastalized to kill the Nuzzle early, maybe. Alright, so I actually cannot switch to Mankey here because Meatball will just die to a wing attack with the low level and the weakness. I mean, I can survive another wing attack. I'm a little scared about what else could come up. I could just switch to Parfait. It's probably the right option. I mean, honestly, I think we could take it, but the levels are pretty close. It's a little bit scary. I ain't here to do a hardcore run. I'm fine with being over-leveled if I have to be. Okay, Gust. Smackdown. Bonk. Why did such a sassy kid have to be so strong? Sassy kid. What's with this sassy child? Look at that pose. Hey Yoko. Sorry, you completely forgot to raid someone after your stream next time. Yeah, no, again, no problem as always. You've been playing a lot of Pokemon, by the way. Nice. Send your team on Twitter. They're cuties. Oh, I'm excited. Yeah, I've been playing a lot. Fennec and I were playing a bunch earlier. That's honestly been a problem because I have other stuff I need to do when I'm not streaming, and I basically did nothing today other than play Pokemon. It's kind of a problem, but you know, it is what it is. Relaxation time is an important part of life, but there's definitely a lot of stuff I need to work on. And so it's maybe a little bit of a problem. Well, whatever. It's your problem now. Finish up here for me, would you, bud? Okay, thanks. Hasta la vista. Oh my, they're so corny. Hasta la vista. She's new to the team, you know. Might have to have a little chat with her about that attitude. Well, I'm gonna go into the base now and give the rest of the squad the heads up. She was like, you deal with this kid and show him what for, and he's just like, anyway. Yes, relaxing is important. Yeah, I agree. But it's just like, there's stuff I want to do and need to do, and it's like, it's the stuff I want to do. It's just like, it is work to some degree. So it's like, versus Pokemon is something I want to do and is not work. So then my brain just defaults to that. We'll come at you full force if you set foot inside, so you might want to consider turning tail. Either way, best of luck to you, amigo. Hasta la vista. Oh, Team Star. Okay, let's go heal up. I see you took care of the guards. Nice work. Now, hold up in that base is Team Star's Dark Crew, the Segin Squad. Seguin. Their boss, Giacomo, pretty much runs the whole of Team Star, and he also produced that wild soundtrack of theirs himself. He's a sharp guy, even our declaration of war won't have ruffled him in the slightest. His plan is probably to wear you down with a wave of grunts and finish you off himself. No use trying to outthink strategic types like him. Bring him down with a head-on attack. We'll see as we get more of them. But Cassiopeia's strategy is always, just go in and attack. No matter what they're like, no matter what the boss is like, she just goes, the best strategy here is just go in and attack. Just keep on defeating as many Pokemon as you can until the big man himself shows up. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Segin Squad off the map. Segin? Probably Segin or something. That would be more, I don't know. My brain wants to read it like Sequin, which is why I keep saying like Segin. But okay, I guess this one is not that far. We're also not that far from Cascarafa. Like, a lot of this stuff is, like, right next to each other. You basically just go badge to badge so quickly. Going off the trail and, like, training and finding stuff is kind of a big part of the game, it feels like sometimes. Have I found enough trainers here? Still only 8, huh? Maybe I'll go back and find another one to train up a little bit. I do want to level Meatball up a little bit more. But yeah, so how's you were playing a little to the left, right? How's that been? Getting through it? It's a fun game for sure. Oh, I almost ran into that Swablu. Oh wait, I need Palmo out. Hey Palmo, let's go for a walk. With your slow, stubby legs. Palmo, you're so slow. Tummy, please be faster. Alright, where's another trainer? At least when I have you out and about, I don't need to actually pick stuff up. You'll pick it up for me, right? Right, Tummy? There you go. Okay, where's there going to be another trainer in this area? Maybe over here? Oh my goodness, walking with Palm was so slow, but we gotta do it. We got to do it. Alright, Tummy, let's go. Feel the burn. Keep pushing, Tummy. You can do it. It's the eye of the tiger. It's the thrill of the fight. This is all part of Tummy's training montage. And by montage, I mean we're just running around. Alright, here's someone we could fight at least. Can Meatball handle it? Let's find out. Hopefully you're not a million levels here. I can't wait to be in big danger. I mean, it's on the same route. It should be okay. Dunsparce. Alright, that's, I mean, fine. Again, I don't know how heavy it is, but heavier than the others, at least it should be. Okay, that's over half. Screech. That's fine. We get first move. You're dead, as long as this does the same amount of damage as it just did. And of course, it low rolls. Of course. Oh, you glare. Okay, that's fine. Is it fine, though? Our defense is low. Is it going to have a psychic type move? It's probably fine, right? Roll out. Oh, that's scary. Missed! Oh, thank goodness. I mean, the first hit of rollout's not scary, but if we get like paralyzed locked, then it becomes very scary. But it just whiffed, so we're fine. Alright, tell me back on that grind. That's our 9th trainer. I guess we don't need to keep running around here looking for a trainer, but... Ooh, Mudbray, scary. Oh, there's a tower here and some ruins. Okay, well, let's go grab that at least. Rock Ruffs. Oh, there's another trainer over there. I think that guy might be a black box trainer. I seem to remember that vaguely. I don't know why. Oh, he's not. Alright, let's unparalyze. Let me make sure. Let me look at the Pokemon around here, make sure we're not in a zone where they're a million levels higher. 14, okay, we're fine. 17, 18, ooh, they're kind of high. It'll be okay, right? Adam the Courier. Oh, he might have a bird. Oh, Q-Fans, okay. Ooh, actually, low kick will be good here because it's steel type and it's also going to be heavy, relatively at least, compared to the other things we've been fighting. Low kick should be good here. Yeah, look at that. Look at that big fat elephant. Steel elephant gets obliterated by low kick. Alright, tell me back on the walk. Back to that grind. Let's go pick up these items all over these ruins. Oh, it's a Bronzong. Bronzong's cry is so weird. It's just so twinkly. It just sounds like a sound effect from like an item or something. Duskball could be useful. It is night often. Could be useful when we're trying to catch something later down the line. There's definitely some stuff we're never going to have on our team because it's like only at these ruins, like the Bronzongs and Tinkatinks. Which is kind of unfortunate because some of them are kind of cool. But like, you know, if we just do it when we enter a region, we're never going to be right next to a ruins, I don't think. I mean, it's possible, but it would have to be kind of a strange situation for that to occur. Or I'd have to force it, basically. Which I guess you can kind of do, right? Like, that's true in other games too, right? It's not just here. Even in ones with random encounters, if you want a certain patch of grass, like a certain part of the route where there's certain spawns, you just gotta get there without encountering anything, which you can do with repels and whatever, if you're like fishing for something, but I probably wouldn't be bothering in this kind of situation, so I don't think I will. But I guess in theory, it's not that unreasonable. Like, especially if you need to fill a gap and you know there's a patch of grass where a certain spawn is common, like that could be a way to do it, right? And so similarly here, if I ever feel like I really need a steel type, I could try to look for a ruin in the area. Well, I guess Tummy's just down below the ladder. Oh, there he comes. Alright, there is a, presumably... Oh, there's not. Oh, it's higher up still. I was gonna say, there presumably should be a low sweep. Wow, look at that. What is low sweep gonna do? I don't actually even know exactly. Lowers this target's speed attack. It is much better. I mean, well, it's funny because it's low kick versus low sweep, but low sweep doesn't trip them. It just slows them, or it does, but it slows them down instead of causing damage based on the weight. It's kind of funny. Alright, ghost type. I mean, Tummy's got bite, right? Unfortunately, Meatball literally has no moves that hit a ghost right now, so that's not really an option. This should only be level 10 or 15, right? Yeah, we're safe. There's no way it'll be 25. 15, that's fine. Bite. Chomp. Bye-bye. Oh look, there's the Team Dark base. I could jump in there from here, but I think it'll just kick me out. That's what it does. I accidentally went in over the fence of one of the other ones once, and it just kicked me out. Alright, let's start walking back. Maybe take some fights along the way. Man, I also really need... Man, both Tummy and Meatball need better moves. I mean, in particular, Tummy still needs to learn Spark. Hopefully it's coming. Because I mean, Nuzzle is nice for catching, but I can always just switch it in before I catch, you know? I probably won't. I don't think I'll remember to. But in theory, that's the thing I could do instead. But I need Spark just to have a stronger stab physical move. Stronger electric stab physical move, specifically. I mean, I also could use a stronger fighting stab physical move, to be honest. Because right now all I have is arm thrust, which is kind of whack. It's a multi-hit move, which doesn't inherently make it bad, but it's also only 15 base power, so even at best it's like a 75 power move. And it's anywhere from 30 to 75, like, it's not great. It's the average is what? Between 45, what, 52.5? It's not great. It's not the worst, but it's not great. But the variance also makes it worse because you can't be consistent with it. You kind of have to hope. Alright, come on, Tummy, jump down. Oh, okay, well, that works too. Let's go. Okay, let's just warp. We don't need to walk back this part. We have to walk up here, but we don't gotta walk back. You're getting a break, Tummy. You don't need to walk all the way. We can figure it out later. Alright. I fought 9 trainers. Give me my thing. Oh, 10 trainers. I forgot. I fought an extra one. Clear amulet. Okay, okay. What is the... I don't even remember what this does, but pretty useful. I mean, Meatball could use an item. We have Hardstone. Oh, we have Hardstone for Parfait. Prevents from having its stats lowered by moves used against it or by other... So cannot have stats lowered. I mean, that's nice. That's just nice on anybody, generally. Do I want probably the Hardstone over the Quick Claw? I mean, Quick Claw is nice for a slow Pokemon, but it doesn't come up that much. Now, the other thing is, of course, this is only on the Rock type moves. So, but I mean, that's probably fine, right? All right, back at it, Tummy. Wonder, wait, if I can... Oh! I think I'd rather have low sweep. Let's see what low sweep's craft materials are, crafting recipe is. I could actually probably give it to both of them. I assume they can both learn it. Yeah. Oh, something I don't have. Okay, well, I gotta give it to just one of them then. If I give it to either one. Which I suppose I should. See, that's a reason to probably fight everything at least once, because it gives you the ingredients you need. It adds them to the list. I've definitely been skipping some Pokemon, probably. Just, not like, intentionally, it's just like, you know, I don't take fights that I don't have to necessarily. Which means I'm ignoring a lot of Pokemon. And obviously I don't want to take Pokemon that could be dangerous. Don't want to teach one of them low sweep. Probably, to be honest, but I'm like kind of banking on them learning a better move. The thing is, low sweep's not even that great. It's just better than low kick and arm thrust, which is enough to make it tempting, of course. Fight some stuff around here. Fight this Rockruff. Die. Do you want to fight Rockruff? Oh, it's so cute. Rockruff is so cute. Thrust it. Punch. Punch. Pop, pop. Rockruff rock. That's the dropped item from Rockruff. I guess I should level up Meatball too as much as I can, but I really just need Tummy to evolve so I can not have him in the front anymore. Goodbye. Oh, level up. Okay, nothing off the level up, but so it goes. Oh, it's level 19. Okay, I may have put myself in danger. I kind of just attacked it without looking at the level. That's not great. We'll probably go for what? Yawn or a fire type move. Right, we should be fine. Meatball can always switch out as needed. We have safe switchings here. Our team build composition is pretty okay for the most part. Incinerate, that's fine. That's what I expected. I guess we just start biting. Wish that did more. Uh-oh, focus energy, crit rate up. Man, if I had used round the first turn, it might have killed there, because it would have risen in power for the second time. I'll be honest, I wanted to see how much the bite would do, but it wasn't worth it, really. Numel lava. We're just carrying lava around? Okay, let's not fight the Flittles. Those are Psychic type. Scary. I mean, I have stuff that would be strong against them, but... Oh, you know, for those other moves, it should be fighting types that we have to fight. But I don't know which ones. But if we're fighting the other fighting types, that should get us where we need to go, one way or another. high enough level to not be scared yet. Maybe, maybe not. I am kind of tempted to just send it though. Oh. Get him. Caught off guard. I feel like it was running away from me. That doesn't feel like it's off guard, but we'll take it. Man, low kick would do nothing. It's so tiny and light and it's not very effective. That would be crazy. Alright, free kill, free kill. Oh, come on! It's living with 1 HP every time. You couldn't crit 1 turn earlier? Come on, Meatball. What are you doing? Oh, thank goodness. Tell me what's to learn Spark. Yes, perfect. Now that's what we're talking about. Do I keep Dig for coverage? I guess so. I guess I just replace Nuzzle. Oh, so much better. I mean, now maybe we just take it. We can fight Murkrows now. I mean, I would honestly like for Meatball to be another couple levels higher. I could just use XP candies, maybe. Oh, I don't have that many. How much do these give? I'll use 1. See what it does. It's 100. That's not much. I could rare candy it. That's probably not worth it. Those are obviously worth much more the later you use them. So that's the kind of thing you use near the end of the game when you're moving someone new into the team because you have to. Oh, I have you in the front already. Let's just fight some stuff that normal is fine against. I don't want to deal with your bad fighting type moves right now. That's not great. Oof, scary. Even a crit shouldn't kill though, we should be fine. Please hit. Okay, now please hit enough times. Please. Please. 2 more. 1 more. Nice, there you go. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Snarl. Nice. That probably replaces Bite here, right? Because our special attack is higher. It is marginally lower power, but it lowers the special attack, which is a nice upside. Though this can flinch, which is nice. But our special attack is just higher, even with the bad nature. So, still, I think, a better option. You know, I should replace Fury Swipes. I think there was a better move, even though it was there weren't any other fighting type moves. That was all what I was really looking for, but I think there was something. Although maybe not. Let's give it a look though. Seismic Toss also just so bad. I mean, maybe the Swagger is worth it over Seismic Toss, for example. Like, we're never gonna use Seismic Toss is so bad. Now the question is there something better than Fury Swipes? Scratch is not better. Fury Swipes is actually probably better than Scratch. Focus Energy's interesting. Leer is as well. Don't think it's quite worth it. So Leer, since it's only 1 stage reduction, obviously you have to. It's worth it if it's gonna take more than like 2 hits to kill. If it's gonna take 3 hits to kill, anyway, then then that's where it breaks even, right? Because you get 50% damage boost effectively. So it goes from taking 3 hits to kill to taking 2 hits to kill, but you spent to turn on Leer. So if it's gonna take 4 hits to kill, then it is worth it, right? For example, because it could kill in 3 or something like that. You know, something that sharply decreases defense or sharply raises attack is generally much better, right? Because then it's just instantly even. You spend a turn using it, but then the next turn you use the attack and you break even there. And then anything you do after that is just strong. So as long as you're not able to one-shot to begin with, things like Swords Dance, right, are worth it. That's why you see those kinds of moves come into play. Basically, 2 stat stages is generally worth spending a turn on. 1 stat stage often is not. And then you have things like Growth, which are 2 stat stages, but it's in mixed attacking stats, so it's still not that helpful. And then you get the things that raise 3 stats, and it's just like, that's why. Like, Quiver Dance is so strong. Like, it raises special attack, special defense, and speed. Like, that's crazy. I love Quiver Dance. I love Lilligant Quiver Dance. It's just, like, so much fun. Even though Lilligant's stats aren't good enough to make it very strong, it's just, like, so fun. Chlorophyll Quiver Dance Lilligant is just, I don't know, it's just so much fun. Ooh, a crit. Unfortunately, I don't know if we kill. Ooh, the clear amulet coming in clutch! Clear amulet is kind of nice, actually. There's a lot of things that reduce stats, just like as an incidental thing or whatever. And abilities, like it blocks Intimidate, which is actually pretty big on a physical attacker. Because Intimidate's very common, and and it affects physical attackers much more, so it's actually not bad. I don't know how much longer it's going to take to evolve Tummy. I was like thinking I could just try to grind out the evolution here, but it's still probably too far away. I think it'll still take a little while yet. It doesn't feel like it should take that long, but... What level am I trying to get Meatball to before I go in, though? 20? How high am I trying to get? Is 19 safe? I mean, I think I get some experience here from this raid section. The problem is it gets scary after that. But honestly, at this point, maybe we just go for it. And hope for the best. Who do we want as our third? Against dark types? In this first section. So the first section is just like using Let's Go over and over, and so all that matters is type and level, basically. I don't think anything else matters. Like stats and stuff I don't think are really relevant. I think it's just type and level. So fighting types are going to just be very good, helpful here. And then I think they have Stunkies and stuff, so that's not helpful. Maybe Parfait to deal with the Murkrows. So I don't know, I don't... Sometimes when you use the Let's Go, they come back and they can't be sent out again, but I don't know if they've actually fainted. Hopefully not. And if that happens, I don't know. I'll try to prevent it from happening, but if it does, we'll give it a look. It seems a little bit wild to let that count in this section, but then again, maybe I should just have to be careful. Because on the other hand, Let's Go is a very cheesy way, but that's similarly, I'm not using it to like grind XP. I could be here in these sections, right? Just like using it to safely grind XP, or relatively safely. Alright, let's just go for it. Let's do it. Careful now, Chamomile. Team Star has a unique way of doing battle. They call it a Star Barrage. To get through it, you'll need to use the R button to send out multiple Pokemon and have them battle at the same time. If your Pokemon get low on health, come back here and I'll heal them up for you. The grunts you'll be facing will heal up their Pokemon too, so stay sharp out there. Heads up, gang. Some jumped-up kid has wandered in thinking he can raid our base. Clearly he doesn't know who he's messing with. Let's teach him a lesson. To our unwanted guest, if you can defeat 30 of our Pokemon in the next 10 minutes, our boss might just honor you with an appearance. Do they actually gain XP in this section? I'm actually not sure now that I think about it. I don't recall it showing them gaining XP. So maybe they don't, in which case, could be sketchy. Lots of bugs too, actually, so Parfait was a good choice in that sense. Oh, Parfait's not going to be good here. So far, so good. Our type matchup is making this easy. Oh, man. All three of them are going to obliterate Sneasels. So far, everyone's health is looking good. Come on. Okay, everyone's doing fine. Parfait's the only one that's taking any damage because Parfait's a rock type. Oh, Parfait got hit. Oh, steel type strong. Uh-oh. See, here's where I don't know. I guess it's not. I don't know if it's fainted or not. I guess not. I don't know. Whatever. We're just going to use the thing. It's hard to tell how it works because it's like I can't do anything else here anyway. All I can do is send them out in this situation, and it's not like a real fight, you know, it's just like clearing stuff. I'm also not even getting XP for it, so I guess in that regard, it's not even able to be considered like cheesing XP, so I guess we really will just treat it as like a separate thing and not count it as a death, because it doesn't really make sense. The more I think about it, the less it feels like I'm actually doing anything here. That would count as true battling. Dark Ghost is scary for a fighting type. Alright, and this ends it. Alright, time for the actual fight. Okay, yeah, so we don't get experience from that, so it's just straight up the fight we're at. We're gonna have to take it. He's way above our level! We've gotta get the boss! The boss! The boss! Alright, there he is. Giacomo. The DJ. Boss of Team Star's Dark Crew, Giacomo. Look at his fancy hair. Okay, come on. There it is. You've done a real number on us, Party Crasher. Camille, was it? I'm Giacomo. At the deck, I go by DJ Vice. Call me whichever. It's a vibe either way. Nice to meet you and all, but how about we skip straight to your outro? Don't worry, I'll play you a sick requiem as you crash and burn. Let's get this party started. Actually, Terra's not going to help me here unless I use it on Mankey. On Meatball. Now that I think about it. But I guess it's there as an option if I just want to use electric moves with Super Stab. Bisharp to start. Okay, fighting obliterates Bisharp, so that's fine. You don't really think things through, do ya? You declaring war on Team Star is a real bad move. Level 21. Jeez. That was kind of sketchy. Okay, we're just gonna Arm Thrust. Alright, dead. Perfect. One shot. I forgot, he's got timer balls to give the dark effect. That's neat. That's a cool detail. Alright. Giacomo sent out Rev of Room. This part is so wild to me. I was like, alright, is he sending it out? What's going on? Time to up the tempo. This show ain't over yet. And then it's the car! That's crazy. Oh, Mankey would have been... a Meatball would have been good there with his clear amulet. Oh, it's lower level, actually. Oh boy, it's kind of scary still, but... Okay, the question is... It might be worth it to just get... Even though I don't get super effective... So, okay, wait. These are doing 30 per hit. So, on average, this is doing... What? 75? Right, if we're expecting 2.5. I mean, 3.5. Oh, that's actually pretty good. I mean, okay, so with the super effective, oh, it gets stabbed too. Okay, I guess the Arm Thrust is still the best option. Do I want to reduce weaknesses? No, right? Because I want the fighting to resist dark moves here. Yeah. Alright, Terrestrialize is just worse here. Swift, okay, that should be okay. Yeah, that's fine. Swift is not scary. Ha! How's that for an opening track? I'll spin you up good, Party Crasher. I mean, that was a pretty weak opening track, if I'm being honest. Ooh! That's all that does? It has that much health? That's crazy. I'm in danger. This has become sketchy. I don't want to Terrestrialize though, because I'll lose my dark resistance. I could dig. That's... Oh no, it's just normal effective. No sound. Special defense harshly fell, but it used Swift, so it's trying to special attack here. Oh, sending Meatball out seems scary potentially. Right, we got another 4 at least. That's good. We got a 5. That's what we like to see. I mean, high rolls are good. The problem... Okay, actually, low kick might be strong here. The scary part is I don't know if I can switch Meatball in safely. I mean, he should survive a Swift, but I don't know if he survives 2, and I don't know if he's fast enough. I don't know, this is sketchy. I don't know if I can afford to... I don't know if the switch is safe. I think he survives the first Swift. Well, I mean, actually, you know what? Let's check the stats. Because honestly... Yeah. I was gonna say, honestly, Tummy's defenses are not that good. So, okay. Meatball's physical defense is also lower, but special defense actually higher. So, the Swift should do less damage than it did to Tummy. Which is to say, less than... What is that? 15 damage? So we should survive another one. As it is, the Swift on Tummy is going to do twice as much as it just did the first time. Now the question is, what other moves does it have? Probably a dark move, which Meatball probably also resists as long as it's special, if it's like a snarl type move. If it's a physical move, it could be bad. But we know it has Metal Sound and Swift as 2 of its moves. I think I'd go for the switch, because a low kick will probably be strong here actually, because it's probably pretty heavy. Alright, let's do it. We're gonna go for it. This could be the death of Meatball, but we'll find out. Okay, there's the Swift. Yeah, see, it did less. 13. That's the 1 extra point of special defense there. Alright, now we get to low kick. Here we go. Metal Sound, that's fine. Doesn't... We got our clear amulet! Get obliterated, punk! Oh, look at that. That's what we're talking about. Now we get to go for another one. Is it going to keep Metal Sounding? Oh, Wicked Torque. What is that? Okay, it's Dark type move. It looked... It's hard to tell if that seemed like it would have been a physical move. There's no way. Okay, Meatball dies if they do another Wicked Torque. There's no way. It's got like 1 health. I guess I have to potion here. The problem is I don't think we survived 2 of them. I can probably switch... Okay, I can probably switch Tummy back in safely now, though. Because Tummy should be okay with a Wicked Torque, too. Wicked Torque should just be Dark type. Might have been physical, in which case Tummy will have a better better time against it. There it is again. Yeah, it's physical. It's a physical Dark type move. That's why I did a bunch to Tummy, to Meatball, but less to Tummy. So now either move is not going to kill it here, so we got it. It's over. Honestly? No, let's not risk it. I was going to say I could Terrestrialize, but then the Wicked Torque does more. And it's Metal Sounding. Right? Man, that clear amulet actually helped. And also, we played it out correctly. Die, car. You defeated Giacomo, Team Star. Look at him. Alright, not bad, not bad. Guess that's that. About a year and a half ago. Flashback. Sepia tone and everything. He's always just jamming out. Guess that's that. What's up, Giacomo? Did something happen again? Did something happen? The big boss just wanted to take on some stuff, so we had a chat and settled on a few plans. A few plans? Like, for what? Operation Star, first of all, and also a new code of conduct for the team. You know how tons of new members have joined up recently? Well, they figured we gotta make some team rules, like a code, so we'll all be on the same page. Nice. You'll come up with a great code for us, won't you, Giacomo? Heh, no thanks. Way too much pressure. I mean, yeah, I used to be the president of the student council, but you know everyone ended up hating me after that, right? He was the student council president. He was former Nimona. Of course we know. You forced a ton of stuffy rules on everyone, and they wouldn't take it. We got some other nerd to replace you after like 5 minutes. I cannot help but concur. Male students' hair must stray no further than 1.8 inches below the nape and so forth. Your rules were vexation made manifest. My point exactly, so you'll all agree that I shouldn't be let anywhere near this new code. But you always know what's best for the team, Giacomo. You look out for us. You've earned our trust many times over. Without you, Team Star just wouldn't work. That stuck-up student council president isn't who you are anymore, man. A code written by Giacomo I'm looking at now. By the Giacomo I'm looking at now, I'd follow that any day. As would I. Okay, thanks for the ego boost, everyone. I'll do it. I'll write up the darn code. I did the best I could. I wrote that code myself, and there's no going back on it now. My days as a boss are over. So here, take my star badge, would ya? Handshake. Respect. I'll give you this choice TM too. You earned it fair and square. So how come the Titans don't give us TMs? The gym leaders and the Team Star give us TMs, but the Titans are like, they don't give us TMs. I mean, if it was anybody, I guess it'd be Arvin who would give it to us, but the Titan doesn't just drop a TM when it dies. Come on. Foul play. So this is how the party ends. But let's talk about those Pokemon of yours. They're crazy strong, huh? You learn those trainer chops at the academy? Like what moves you should use and stuff? Nope. I sure did. Huh, okay. You like it at the academy? Having fun? Yeah, I'm enjoying it. No kidding. Sorry to interrupt, but are you Giacomo? Whoa, wasn't expecting a giant pompadour to make a guest appearance today. You get a Quaxwell to style it up for you? I'm just after a quick word, would you mind? Quaxwell. That must be Quaxley's evolution. Sure. I can tell it's gonna be something annoying, but I guess I'm newly freed up for time. Thanks, I'll get straight to it. It seems all of you in Team Star are headed for expulsion if you keep up your current activities. So why won't you break up the team and start attending class at the academy again? That's what you want to know? As it happens, we're actually waiting on a pal, though we don't know if they'll be coming back. A pal? A close friend of yours, are they? They're only the strongest boss in all of Team Star. Like how there's a top champion who's the absolute #1 trainer, you know? That's the one who invited us other bosses to perform the team. We call him the Big Boss. And where's this Big Boss of yours now? Wouldn't we like to know? We haven't heard from him in, I don't know, must be a year and a half now. We thought if we kept Team Star going, then they'd get back in touch one day. But the teachers keep pressing us to call it quits, and then we get party crashers like you two. Maybe the Big Boss did ditch us. They were talking about breaking up the team before and all. So, Team Star and this Big Boss of yours, they're really that important to you? Is the sky blue? I mean, I guess so. I guess I can see it being blue behind you right now. Let me put it in words you eggheads at the academy might understand. They're my greatest treasure. How cute. Alright. Chamomile, it's me. It seems Giacomo no longer carries his star badge, the symbol of his status as a boss. He gave it to you, didn't he? I see. With its boss out of the picture, the Segin squad is pretty much done for. Does that mean I can stop saying its name? Oh, Giacomo. She's totally big boss, right? Like, that's what my guess is at this point. Like, even when I was playing just this first Team Star, it's like, that Cassiopeia has to be the boss. I also think Cassiopeia is Penny, but then is Penny the big boss? I don't know. There's something, those three, there's some, or maybe, there's definitely two of those are the same people at least. Maybe all three, but there's definitely between Cassiopeia, Penny, and Big Boss, two of them I feel have to be the same. Sorry, got caught up in my thoughts for a second. Now, about your reward. I'll transfer some LP over to your phone as promised. Nice. Ooh, yeah, love that. Can now make more kinds of TMs using the TM machine. I took the liberty of adding some new entries to the range of TMs you can make at TM machines. These new TMs should help you improve your Pokemon's battle capabilities even further. In any case, you did some solid work out there, so much so that you deserve an extra reward. Someone from my supply unit will be there soon to give you some materials for making TMs. And now here comes Penny. Hello, I'm Penny from the supply unit. You probably don't remember, but you got me out of a tight spot by the school stairs. I was glad to help. Oh, so you do remember. I'm helping out with Operation Starfall as part of my independent study. You know, the treasure hunt. I'm good with machines and hacking and stuff, so I'll be working behind the scenes. Okay, see, that's the first sign, right? She's good at hacking, and Cassiopeia hacked our phone. That's why they must be the same, right? That's the first thing. And then Cassiopeia mentioned, oh, Giacomo, suggesting that she's the big boss. It's all highly suspect. So, here you go. Your bonus reward from Cassiopeia. Receive lots of Pokemon materials. You should be able to make a ton of TMs with those. And Cassiopeia said you'll get more rewards each time you take out one of the team's star spaces. Also, I heard all about how you had your Pokemon charged into battle. Seems you were pretty amazing. With a trainer as strong as you on our side, I'm sure the operation will go just fine. There's 4 more squad bosses left, so, good luck. Bye-bye. Her bag is so cute. Alright, took care of that, no problems. We could continue on to Koskarafa now, but I think the next thing on the list is actually to go back the other way towards Levincha. Just on the other side of the map. That being said, it might be worth it to go grab this, to go touch the town so I can warp back there faster in the future. So I have to run here all over again. I don't really want to get into a fight though, because my Pokemon are still kind of weak. So let's take Tummy for a walk over to the Pokemon Center. Nice casual walk. Oh, there's trainers here too, though. I wonder what level they are. I don't want to fight them right now. My team is a little bit weak. I mean, I could just heal them or whatever. It wouldn't be that big a deal. Alright, Tummy, come on. You must be close to getting your steps in for the day. Gotta be almost there, right? I guess we can check the TMs too, see if there's better moves. Stop yelling at me. Technical machine. Alright, let's check fighting. Is there anything new here? No. I think it's mostly the stuff at the end. Rock Tomb. Nightshade, aka seismic ghost type seismic toss. I remember the anime made seismic toss look so much cooler. Like Charizard does it and he goes up and like creates the world by flying in a circle and then Brink falls back down, but in reality as a move it's very bad. Oh wait, no, I need Tummy in the front still. Okay, but let's warp back to the other side of the map. We're gonna go head towards Levintia next. Just over here. Oh wait. Did I have to get past the fire squad to get there though? The ordering there seems confusing. Although I can swim, so actually I could just swim over it. That's... okay, now I'm wondering if the order I'm seeing is correct. Because that seems wild for that to be ordered that way. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I don't know. Some things are saying that maybe Kaskarafa is next. I don't think that's right, though. I seem to remember Kaskarafa being harder. Alright, we're just going to assume it's that the data I'm seeing is correct. And we're going to try to make it to Levintia without having to deal with Team Star. I mean, I probably could handle it if I had... Well, I don't know. The levels are probably good. The levels are going to start getting above my level again. I'm going to have to start doing some more grinding because the Team Star Dark just now was basically at my level. So... I'm going to start being underleveled very soon again. In fact, potentially just like literally here, I might be underleveled again. I already caught my Pokemon here, East Province Area 1, right? This is where I caught Pip the Third early, in fact. Because I think now is when I should technically be going to this section for the first time. Which is to say, now is when I should be getting this catch. East Province Area 1, yep. So no new encounters here, catches here. How do these levels look? Yeah, see now they're like the same level as my Pokemon. Well, now they're still a couple levels below as always, but it's still sketchy. Oh man, I wish I had a stronger fighting type move for Meatball. We need Meatball to level up a little further. We need Meatball to get another move. Come on. I guess I could give it low sweep. I mean, low kick was helpful in that last fight because the Rev of Room was heavy. Alright, that almost killed. Almost killed. Alright, you're digging. See, now here's the beauty of Pokemon using dig. And having a flying type. I mean, we could switch to Raisin also. Raisin would just tank it pretty easily because... by being a grass type, but this just means this happens instead. Wow, what a good dig. Also look, there's the Oinkologne that we were trying to find the other time. Come on. Oh, so much stuff around this den. I just want the LP. Oh. I landed on it. I didn't even see it. That was wild. Oh, 22 Teddy Ursa. What's the scariest thing a Teddy Ursa is gonna do, right? Caught off guard? Nope. Can't wait for this to be very, very bad. Yikers. Uh-oh. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's put Tummy back in. If it tries to punch us again, maybe it'll get staticked. Oh, sweet scent. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Now you die to arm thrust. This Steenie's just waiting to fight me. It's like, next, me next. Oh, level up, nice. And there's lots of normal types to fight here. If only we had a better move. I keep saying that, and then I still keep not teaching it using the low sweep. I probably should just do it. Like, why? What am I waiting for, right? When else am I going to use it? By the time I get another Pokemon that can learn it, it'll just be, like, I will have better options, probably. Wow, that Lusuk killed. Lechonk is pretty chunky, I guess. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Lechonk chunky enough to die in one hit. Oh, actually, oh no, I think these Tauros are not normal type. I think they're like fighting type or something. No, wait, no, Tauros normally is fighting type. Wait, I don't remember. Tauros is weird. No, I think it's just these Tauros are fighting type, because I think they're normally normal type, but I think these are fighting type. I'm trying to remember. I'm pretty sure they're originally normal, and I'm pretty sure these are fighting. The Tauros are always itching to fight, though. This is going to be sketchy. They're about to just charge me the moment this fight ends. Go, 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 go! Probably fight a Kamala, too. I like just having black fur makes them a fighting type, though, if that's the case. If I'm remembering all the details correctly. Like, they haven't changed anyway, but now they're fighting type. Oh, there's trainers I need to fight. Guess we'll do that, too. Where did we start? Up here? Off guard, time to die. Off guard makes a big difference. Like, just getting a free move in, especially when we're killing in 2 usually. Birds are not good. Let's not fight the birds. Ooh, TM. Light screen. Ready to die, pig. Discovering that these pigs die to low kick has made it. Oh man. Has made the decisions here very easy. It made it much easier to train Meatball a little bit. Although still lagging behind. I wonder if we can handle an Oink alone. Level 20? I mean, to be honest, probably, but the stats will be better, which is a little bit sketchy. I'm just worried about it having what, like a fairy type move? Or a psychic type move, although that seems less likely. I could imagine it having a fairy type move, having like what's it, like disarming voice or something. I appreciate the low kick animation for Mankey. Actually kind of looks like it's doing a kick that sweeps down. I mean, it's just it's a kick animation, but the motion of it kind of lines up, which is nifty. Meatball's still just so behind in levels. Maybe we try to take this fight and see how it goes. I mean, we have our other Pokemon should be able to handle it, but the switch-ins could be dangerous potentially. Although, like I said, our team coverage is pretty okay. Like, we mostly have safe switch-ins, I feel like. Janitor, Marini. Might want to switch here, although what is even a safe switch? I mean, level 17 is okay. The main problem is that we're not very effective against poison, right? So I don't want to be using a fighting type move here. Like, water and poison aren't going to hit particularly effectively, but we don't have a move that hits effectively either. Fortunately, water is good. Okay, Tummy might be okay, actually. Because water's strong against Parfait, poison's strong against Raisin, water's strong here. Pip could also be okay. If only Pip was fully evolved into Steel type, then it'd be an easy decision. I guess Tummy's the best option though, because Tummy also has Spark. Right, let's just switch. It's probably going to use a Poison type move though, if I have to guess. The Venoshock or something. Actually, Venoshock's probably too high level. Like Poison Jab or something. Oh, Bite. Okay. That's a questionable move. I had a fighting type out to begin with. Alright, so the trainers are actually tool. They're like weaker than the wild Pokemon here to some degree. Oh, look, it's that guy. What type is this now? I can't even remember. I know it's a bug type still. This is the evolution of Tarantula. But I don't remember what it becomes after. What it also becomes. I want to fight this Oinkologne. It's level 21. I'm so scared it's just going to have a random strong move. This feels very dangerous-o. But if I can get the low kick in, it should be good. Well, we go first anyway. Oh, free. Oh, just farm these Oinkolognes. Well, fast enough to go first. I wasn't expecting that. Oh! Raisin's evolving. Nice. Aw, so cute, Dolive. Bonk. Cute. I mean, let's just go farm these Oinkolognes. Ooh, level 22 is even higher. But we just leveled up. Meatball just leveled up another level from that one fight. Because they give, like, so much more experience because they're over-leveled. did not kill, but should be okay. Okay, echoed voice, not a problem. Not a problem. And now you're dead. Another level? Oh yes. Ooh, cross chop, finally! Although the low kick might have been good against against the Oinkolones. Cross chop is just, that's gotta be stronger almost always though. The problem is the accuracy, of course, right? Accuracy is questionable. But I mean, that's just so good. If it hits, it's very strong. And I got high crit chance too. I could just have both. You know what? It's probably best to just have both. I don't need the swagger. Or I really don't need Fury Swipes. I'm never using Fury Swipes, right? So like, it is the same accuracy as Fury Swipes, but strictly stronger. Because Fury Swipes does not get stab, maxes out at 90 damage, or 90 base power, and does not have a higher crit chance. And even if it does, it'll only crit 1 or 2 or whatever. Oh my goodness, so much is happening. Parfait's evolving. Everything, we're hitting all the thresholds, all the evolution thresholds at the same time. Parfait evolved into Knackle Stack. It looks like a Minecraft creature. Look at it, because of like the pixelated eyes. Or the pixelated looking eyes. Yeah, it shoots salt hard enough to perforate an iron sheet. That's wild. Salt Cure, yeah. I like the idea of Salt Cure, even though it's like... So it is arguably weaker than Smackdown. I mean, it's weaker power, but it does damage over time. And it's, as with any damage over time, it's just like percentage of health. So it is arguably... depending on the health, it can be weaker or stronger than Smackdown, or depending on how hard it hits to begin with, right, rather. But it's just like, you gotta have the signature move, right? And also, it's strong against steel and water types. I mean, will I be using it against those? I'm not gonna imagine using it against a water type, but it's kind of scary, right? Because to have a water type out, having a steel type, both of them is like, they're super effective against rocks, so it's kind of scary to have them out against those. We gotta take it, right? Even though Smackdown is pretty nice. But yeah, Cross Chop's just like strictly better than Fury Cutter for our purposes. Obviously, the only way it's not is that is with certain type matchups, right? But like, you know, other than that, very specific situation, it's just a better move than Fury Cutter because it even has the same accuracy. Because Fury Swipes has 80 accuracy, which is wild. Okay, let's just go for this cross jump. Let's hope it hits. Got him. Goodbye. Now, that being said, again, it's mostly probably don't want to be using it if we don't have to. Now we're leveling. We'll probably just keep going for low kicks here, though. The low kicks are hitting hard enough to kill these Oinkolones. Now that we're level 222, probably even more so. Uh-oh. Mudshot's fine. It shoots it out of its tail? Or at least that's the animation it does. I could go back and heal, but it's just a potion. There's another trainer up ahead. We'll probably fight that next. Let's just get one more Oinkolone out of the way. They're giving us so much XP because of the high level. And, like, they're evolved and everything. Alright, this one's only level 21. This should kill. Wow, this one's got high defense. High defense IV and such. Alright, well. If that's how you want to play it, that's how we'll play it. Imagine it goes underground to attack, and then it comes back up, and it's just like, doesn't hit anything, and there's just a bird flying over it. I need Pip to learn some better moves too, to be honest. We're just using Aerial Ace, because that's like its only good move, and that's because we taught it Aerial Ace. Alright, nice, nice. Let's, I don't think, I mean, I think I checked this already, but let me just give it a quick check. Yeah, nothing. So Oinkalon wants to fight. Let's just go fight this trainer. We can always fight more Oinkalons as we need to, but let's just take this trainer fight so I can not have to think about it anymore. Oh ho 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 ho! Alright, what do you got, chef? What do you got in store? What do you got cooking up? Eleanor the cook? Slowpoke? Sketchy. It'll have psychic type moves. It's even though it's not a psychic type. Tummy or Raisin are probably the choice here. Probably Raisin. Tummy's weak to psychic as well. I mean, not. What did I say? Either way, Raisin's the switch here. Alright, well, it used water gun. We weren't really worried about that, but that also does nothing here. See ya. Why'd you go and do that? I just wanted to make some sandwiches for a picnic. You're the one that attacked me. Lady, come on. You can't attack me and then say, what? Why'd you beat me up? Level 20? Okay, this one, surely this one just dies here. Okay, there we go. They're still giving us decent XP, to be honest. I mean, it is starting to level off. We're not getting the 700 that we were before. I think that's just because we were below the level. But it's still giving us something. Now cross chop is risky, right? With 80 accuracy is not a good accuracy to have. I mean, we could give it a wide scope at some point. I think we can even buy a wide scope somewhere, which would help. But then we're not getting much value out of our item in any other way, which is whatever. But I really think we just basically consider it a high risk, high reward move for when it's relevant. 5 trainers here, jeez. We are very far from that. Let's get Palmy back in front so I can, oh, sorry, Palmo. Tummy our Palmo. Let's get you back in front so we can, try to get you evolved. Actually, Meatball's almost the same level as everyone. Almost caught up. I don't have to keep throwing Meatball into fights head first as much anymore. Level 18, oh, this is definitely dead. Goodbye. Oh, that Tauros almost got me. Thankfully, I'm in invulnerability. There. Officially leveled up, caught up. So now we can have Tummy in the front, because Tummy's this... And we can just run around with Tummy. I mean, to be honest, Tummy probably kills the Oinkolones as well. With Arm Thrust. Depending on the hits, I guess, to some degree as well. So is this not blockaded? I mean, I can, like I said, I can just jump into the river if I have to. If it's still blockaded. Tomato berry, nice. Come on, Tummy, let's get your run on. Are we gonna get the cutscene for this base? Or can I just... Yeah, see, that's blockaded right up there. So we have to just jump into the water. Oh, we're getting the cutscene. Okay, I'm not doing this right now, though. This is... I think it's actually, like, right after, but we're not gonna do it quite yet. We're gonna do them in order just to play it safe and keep it interesting. Yeah, like, just play it safe so I don't have to face something over-leveled, but also to keep it interesting where I'm not also eventually fighting something under-level. Ah, it's you, Chamomile. Director Clavel. Like I said before, the name's Clive. Please don't forget it. Anyway, Chamomile, I owe you one. Thanks to you, I've been accepted into Operation Starfall. Why did you join? I need answers, that's all. How do I resolve this situation with Team Star, and what's causing its members' odd behavior? Odd behavior? Team Star is the subject of more than a few nasty rumors swirling around the academy, you know. Some say their bullying has caused a worrying number of students to drop out of school. Others say they're holed up in their bases, plotting to cause trouble for the academy. But these are rumors. The matter I am directly confronted with is something else. I'm talking about Team Star's persistent truancy. They've all been skipping class for a while now. 5 of them in particular. The so-called bosses of Team Star haven't so much as set foot inside a classroom for over a year, and it seems the team's rank and file have recently started stirring up mischief as well. That's why I took it upon myself to issue a direct order to Team Star to disband. I informed them that should they refuse, I would have no choice but to expel all students affiliated with their team. But I'm afraid there's been no response, and the deadline I set for them to make their choice between dissolution or expulsion is nigh upon us. So you see, when I overheard you talking... Wait, he's just straight up saying he issued order. He's straight up admitting he's Clavel, but he's not even hiding it. I mean, we knew, it was obvious, but... When I overheard you talking on the phone to Cassiopeia, he's admitting that too, because he was there. It was Clavel that overheard. It couldn't have come at a more crucial time. It's Cassiopeia, can you hear me? Another time then. Be careful. I see her coming up to one of Team Star's bases. Was there someone with you just now? Nobody. Well, be warned that Team Star will have its guard up after losing one boss to you already. This base won't go down as easily as the last one. Proceed with extreme caution. I'll be in touch. Okay, if by caution you mean don't go in, you got it. Qualad berry, nice. I mean, those berries are very useful if I want to convert one of these Pokemon to competitive, but it's not going to come up, so. Let's beat this sleeping Oinkologne within an inch of its life. Actually, past its life. Prepare to die, sleeping Oinkologne. Was that not off guard? It was asleep. Wow, low kick actually stronger there. Lingering Aroma. Wait, I just realized it has Voltage Absorb now. It doesn't have static anymore. That kind of explains a lot why it hasn't triggered static recently. I didn't realize its ability changed. I was not paying attention. I didn't realize it has Volt Absorb now. That's good to know. I mean, we would have switched it in against electric types anyway, because, like, that's our best option. I mean, Raisin's okay against electric types as well, but Tummy is, of course, great because it's electric type, and then we can hit back with fighting type, with stab or whatever. I mean, that works with Raisin too. But with Volt Absorb, it's even better. Yeah, it just straight up heals on electric types. Okay, that's good to keep in mind. So we can bait electric type moves with Pip the Third. That's our only one that's weak to electric, right? Yeah. If we do that, then we should be able to, I mean, the problem is the AI is not always that smart, as we've seen. But if they do decide to do something questionable, we can take advantage. How are the levels over there? Can I actually... Yeah, I can just jump in this river, now that I have the 2 Titans. The question is how the levels will be, but I guess we'll find out, because I think that's where we're going. As I mentioned, I don't know that I want to fight that Team Star. No, the item! Wait, I'm gonna grab that item. Of course, the moment I jump down, the item becomes visible. Classic. I don't even... It's going to be nothing important, too. It's going to be like a Pokeball or something. Or better yet, it'll be a Revive. Actually, a Revive technically is still probably worth more because I can sell it versus the Pokeball. I mean, I can sell that too for less, but that's a great ball. Well, okay, that's something. But again, probably not. It didn't really matter that much. 21. Okay, these levels look correct. The open world nature of it makes it so much scarier for a Nuzlocke in the sense that, like, I could end up somewhere where the levels are just straight up deadly. Like, in most Pokemon games, it's not really possible because you're kept on the path to some degree. Like, of course, yeah, like, sometimes you can get kind of ahead, but, like, even then it's not that often. But, like, and you definitely really don't fight trainers ahead of your level that much. But in this, you can definitely just end up running into trainers who are buff. Let's go back to that Pokemon Center so that we can get the fast travel point. And we'll see about some trainers while we're going. Should be okay, right? What are the levels? 22. Yeah, should be fine. Oh! Cyclizars are so fast. I mean, they're not that scary, but they are Dragon type, which can be dangerous. Who do I want to be leveling, though? Still Meatball, maybe. Psyduck is huge compared to this kid. Look at that. Psyduck's gigantic. Just like Missy Nomona. Did that Meryl just spin? Look at this sassy child. Cubchoo? Okay, Cubchoo just dies. Cubchoo just gets low swept and dies, or low kicked. Oh well, low kick might not kill. Cross chop would definitely kill. I guess I go for it. Whiff. Yep. You can tell by the timing when it whiffs. Fine. Okay. There it is. Dead. And it crit. I'm pretty sure it would have killed without the crit. Alright, let's keep walking, Tommy. Gotta get you in shape. Man, I don't know how long it took when I did it before. I just kind of had it out and about and I wasn't really thinking about it. Okay, another trainer. Another non-black box trainer. That's what we like to see. It's forbidden. Of course I haven't been there. Everyone's so curious about that forbidden zone. Sand Isle. Easy peasy. Okay, it's probably fine here. Yeah. Super effective, and I was like, it's heavy enough. It's not heavy, but it's not light. My confidence is cratering. Oh. Alright, Tummy. Let's keep walking. Man, this Pokemon Center is actually far. Where are you? There you are. You keep up? Okay, you're good. Let's go. Let's keep going. I'm gonna like try to match Tummy's pace. It's kind of hard. It's so slow. Is that a trainer? Cappy all through the sky. That's gonna be flying type, right? That's fine. We have a rock type to switch into. What are you gonna have? A Squawkabilly? A Balloon? Oh, not even flying. Okay. This also just kills. Oh, that's poison too. I forgot. Ooh, that hit hard. Okay, the second low kick should kill. We should be fine. As long as we're not okay. There is one potential situation where that could have been bad, is if they were actually the same speed and we won the coin flip and then they win the coin flip the second time. But that was not what happened. We were fast enough. I was thinking it was just steel type, but it's actually steel poison. Alright, Tummy, let's continue our walk. It's raining now. Let's keep going. Another trainer up ahead. Wonder if it needs to get a level too. I don't actually know. I just know it needs to walk enough. I don't remember. I don't think it got a level when I evolved my other one. I think it was after a battle though, which was surprising to me. I'm just gonna auto heal. The auto heal sort of overuses the heal, which is a little bit of a shame, but it saves time. It saves a few seconds. And I'm at the point where the money is less of a concern, I think, so whatever. What's just no good? Standing in the rain? I can't control my power! Here, I'll help you control your power. Loma Mola. This is a raisin switch, if I've ever seen one. Tummy would be okay too. Maybe I can't remember Loma Mola. One of its defense is high. Both of them? I can't remember. Maybe Tummy would have been better. I kind of feel like it was special defense that's high. Aqua Jet. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Wow, another Aqua Jet. Oh no! I guess it is getting boosted by the rain. And even then, it's doing nothing. Are you gonna go for another Aqua Jet, or are you just gonna die quietly? Aqua Ring. Alright, well, it's not gonna help you. Thanks for helping me tamp down my power. Just like I said I would. Okay, Tummy, let's go. Can't wait for you to evolve so I can stop walking everywhere. I can start riding my bike again. I guess I could be riding my bike, but I'd have to ride it extra, extra slow. Dang, so Tummy actually would be good against electric types. I mean, that was always kind of true. Now it's even more true. Than I realized, at least. Yeah, I was kind of wondering why it hadn't triggered static in a while. I just assumed I was getting unlucky. Although I didn't get hit by that many contact attacks, I suppose. Felt like I'd gotten hit by enough for it to have triggered, though. Who knows? Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Come on. Oh, you actually stay out after healing. I thought you would be in the Pokeball and have to send you out again. But I guess not. Okay, let's follow this path all the way down, right? This just takes me to the other section over here, which I don't need to do. I mean, I could do, but I don't need to. Continue our slow journey. Okay, we can go off the path now. We've been on the path. We fought the trainers. Let's see what's off the path over this way. My power walk is a little too fast for Tummy there. Uh-oh. Tauros. And an Oinkalone. Is the Oinkalone the boss? Wow, look at all these sparklies on the floor. 3 of them. 1. Ooh, a Kelpsy berry. Hondu. Kelpsy. It's all the stat berries. I guess the sparkly pickups seem to be based... They're the ones that are like random. And they seem to just be based on the area. I've noticed this in my other save as well. Like in different areas, there's a bunch of different stuff, and you pick up a lot of them. Like there's an area where you just pick up all those weather rocks, and it's kind of hilarious because like I have like a million of them now, and you like don't ever need more than like 1, maybe 2 of each one. But I have like a million. Except I don't have any of the ice ones, icy rocks or whatever it is, cold rock. I don't know. Because I guess it was only the smooth, the heat, and the damp. What if I can throw you down there to pick that up? There's no angling to it. What? Oops. I'll be honest, I did not mean to do that. But this is a perfectly acceptable fight to have accidentally initiated because it's over already. Here's what I was trying to do. Come on. Hey, buddy, come on. You're gonna go all the way around? Buddy, come on. Oh my goodness, again, another one. I'm just trying to truck the Pokeball forward, but there's always a Pokemon in front of me. Alright, let's go. Whoa! Keep walking towards Levincha. We're gonna be going into the electric type gym, so maybe we do use Tummy there. I mean, we don't have anything with ground type. Okay, Parfait has ground type moves, so maybe that would be an option too. But Parfait does not resist electric type, so it's defensively a little bit more dangerous. Oh, Zappy Zap. Oh, look at those zappy hands. Oh, so cute. There's a... Oh, I almost challenged that on accident. There's a thing back here. Wild. I'm picking you up so I can drop. We're dropping. Are there any trainers over here I missed on this path? I don't think so, right? Maybe there's one. Where did I come from? Oh, this is where I came up. I know there are trainers down on the beach. Maybe I should go fight them too. One of these is a strong trainer. Is it you? And I think there's like one in each area, but I remember seeing one here also in particular. I don't remember who it was. Alright, well, everyone's like the same level. So who am I using in this gym? It's definitely either Parfait or Tummy, because I don't have any ground... Parfait's the only one with a ground type move. I think literally. Tummy also has a ground type move, actually, now that I think about it, so that might be the go-to, and also is strong defensively here. Because it's not like Parfait is getting stabbed on Mudshot anyway. Alright. Tummy's definitely the go-to here. Look at this guy. I don't want to do my job. No. No. My job sucks. The clef key. Okay, we're not keeping you in for that. Let's switch. Like Tinkatink to craft. Jingle jangle. And we switched. Goodbye. Okay, fair washer. Why, you meathead. Oh, it does have to level up. Tummy just leveled up, so he probably had the necessary steps for a while. It has to, I guess it had to level up. Okay, there we go. Oh, I can stop running around. Actually, though, we've had other level ups since we started walking. There it is. It just gets more fur, more hair, and slightly bigger. It's so funny. This evolutionary line is so funny. And then the name also, they just added a T. Palmot. Hands-on Pokemon. Can store the same amount of electricity as an electric car. That's so much electricity in that fur. Look at those pulsar hands. Revival Blessing. Oh, that's right. That's right. Oh, I understand now why it's what the theme. It's like it's a defibrillator. It goes zap and wakes and revives someone. Now the problem is that doesn't really work in a Nuzlocke, right? I mean, obviously everyone can kind of. There's been some. I've seen some discussions about what to do about this move with regards to Nuzlocks, and I don't think there's a consensus yet. And as with anything with a Nuzlocke, it's kind of just up to the player to decide to some degree, right? Like some people are saying, you know, you can use it if it's in like you can use it in battle to revive something, but if you get out of battle, then it's gone, right? Because then in that way you're like trading the move for it, and it's only 1 PP for each trip. But that is kind of wild to just get a free revive each trip to the Pokemon Center, assuming that you think Palmot can survive. And then, you know, obviously, if you like, a lot of people also just say, you know, you can't use it. Like, it's the same as any other revival. It's just, it does nothing. And you know what? I think I will also not use it because I think I'll just decide it's not doing anything. Even though it is a really cool signature move, we're just gonna say no to that. As cool as it is as an idea. Okay, we can stop having you run around. We are gonna have you. We want to level you up ahead of everyone though, because we do want. Backpacker Jonathan. Look at its weird little hands, though. What the heck? Is that the Meryl making that sound? What the heck was that? What are you sending out, Stantler? Okay. So little scarier. Intimidate. It's probably gonna have a psychic type move. So we switch. It also probably has fighting type moves, to be honest. Probably has double kick or something. So maybe Pip is our best option here. Problem is, ideally we kind of just want to smack it with a fighting type move here. I'm just really worried about a psychic type move hitting, like a side beam or something. It's probably fine though, right? Come on. 4 hits, 4 hits. Come on, 3. One more. Oh, 3. Alright, let's see what we got coming. Takedown? Okay, it's gonna die from the takedown. Yeah, it killed itself. This Meryl is so loud, it just won't stop. It's so noisy. How many potions do I have? 33. I should buy more. Just start stacking them up. I might need to start switching to super potions soon too. I am getting into that range, that health range. Speaking of super potions, there's one more kid here, I think. Right there he is. There's so much stuff in the sand here. Oh, you're the danger trainer. Never mind. I'm not fighting you. Dolphin. Look at this dolphin Pokemon. First dolphin Pokemon. I know me and my cousins would talk about how there were no dolphin Pokemon. Like, it seemed like a weird omission. Like, that seems like such an obvious animal to make a Pokemon based on. And now there is one, I guess. Okay. Well, I don't know that I have time for the gym today. It is almost time to end for today. I was about to say, well, let's maybe end it here today in the gym, but actually I don't think I have time for that. But maybe we'll end it by going in and grabbing some stuff or whatever, seeing what there is to see here. I'm trying to remember if there's anything in here that I want to do in particular. Stomping Tantrum. Ooh. That? That could be useful. That's a ground type move that they can learn. It's a decent one too. Oh, Mudbraze and Fampees. We haven't been fighting them. We can fight those though. Those are easy to fight. This would be good for dealing with what? Rock? Okay, Mankey doesn't need it for rock types or steel. It could be good against poison, but whatever. Right, electric and fire. Man, ground type is so strong as an offensive type. So, Mankey can already deal with rock and steel. But this also helps for poison, fire, and electric. Parfait can already deal with steel. And that's it. This helps with all the others. Although we have Mud Shot, but this is a better move. Previous move failed. I mean, even without doubling, it's strong. If it doubles, it is also very strong. But it doesn't need to be strong. Maybe I'll go fight some Mudbraze and Fampees. Those are easy enough. I just gotta use Pip the Third. Where are they? They're all over. We've seen a bunch of them back. Well, the Mudbraze we saw a bunch of over here. The Fampees where we saw... I can't remember exactly. definitely a ton of Mudbray here. The Mudbray we can deal with real quick. Maybe that's what I'll do to end it for today's. Kill a bunch of Mudbrays and Fampies. Oh, I'm already done with this one. Speaking of Mudbray. So the thing is, I could just let's go him, but maybe we'll actually fight him. For the reasons as mentioned. Wow. Stall. Mudbray Mud. Look at that Mankey family. Mankeys are so weirdly small. I can't get over it. I always thought they'd be bigger. They're so tiny. Can we surprise them? Got him. Right? Nope. No surprise. Go for a ground type move. Oh, that's annoying. That's what we want you to do. Man, flying is... So, yeah, ground is like such a strong offensive type, but being negated by flying is also pretty wild. Which I guess that's the whole rock, paper, scissors of it all, right? Like, that's the whole idea is it has a lot of strengths, but then it's rock, paper, scissored by... by flying. So, which, I mean, the ground flying electric is very interesting to me, especially because, like, we already have, like, triangles that are just, like, effectiveness triangles, right? The classic starter triangle. But ground flying electric is so interesting to me because ground negates electric and flying negates ground. And unfortunately, electric does not negate flying, because that would be so interesting to have a full, like, a super counter triangle. I mean, yeah, you also get... You don't get any other triangles quite like that, but, like, you know, there's other chains with negation with dark and psychic and ghost and fighting, right? Psychic good against ghost, or against fighting. Fighting can't hit ghost. Or, wait, that's the wrong way, but it doesn't matter. I'm just realizing now, I completely forgot to terrestrialize again, and I absolutely could have with Mankey against, in the Dark Terror Raid. It would have absolutely helped. I might have killed... I mean, it didn't matter in the end. No one died, so it was irrelevant. But it might have gotten the kill against the Rev of Rune faster, because the switch in into the metal sound meant that I had so much free time to just hit, and I could have just killed with Mankey, probably, with the meatball. I need a lot of mud, actually, because I kind of want... Stomping Tantrum's a nice move to have access to. At least until I get, like, Earthquake or something. Especially since so many of them can learn it. And as I mentioned, like, ground is just such a nice coverage type. I mean, I don't have anybody getting stab on it, unfortunately, but that's how it goes. Iron Defense, are we still gonna kill here? Yeah, we still kill. Easily, actually. Yeah. The level curve, the experience curves are kind of interesting in this game. I mean, I'm sure it's probably not that different than other games, but I'm just noticing it for sure, where, like, when you're higher level by a few levels, you, like, get nothing. And if you're under level, you get, like, so much. Oh, there are Fampies here, see? Thought so. Fampi might have rock moves. That's the scary thing about ground types and, like, rock types, is they also have the other type. Very often. Which I guess is another, you know, counterplay element. I didn't really think Mudbray would have rock-type moves, because it doesn't seem like it would. Like, but like Fampy, I could imagine having like Rock Throw or something. And I don't think it will, but I could see it happening. Flail. That's fine. When Pip the Third evolves, that'll help a lot too. Steel is such a strong defensive typing. It'll give us so much extra defense. I mean, of course, it gives us a couple weaknesses. I mean, it gives us a weakness to fire, and it makes it cancels out the resistance to fighting. But like, I mean, that's it. Everything else is just this buff. And even then, right, like, weakening the resistance to fighting is not such a big deal, especially since we still get stab on a super effective move. The only one that's unfortunate is fire, but we have plenty of things to cover fire. It's not like we're using Pip to cover Pip the Third to cover fire in the first place. Nice bulldoze you got there. See, imagine if we had Pip the Third in that trainer fight that we almost died on. We could have just sent it out, it would have been free. With no danger. Right, what are these Fampies? Oh, there's a Swablu. Okay, I mean, whatever. I'm not really scared of this Swablu. Can't wait to find out I should be scared of this Swablu. Ah, it's just Aerial Ace. The best option here. Well, that's weirdly stabbed me. Let me check my Pokedex for Fampy, see where exactly it's meant to be spawning. I can probably check it here, right? Yeah, it's just all over in this area. Oh wait, let me check the actual description too. I didn't really look that closely. Does it tell me? Just Western Paldea. Okay, great, thanks. I definitely need more Fampy. I think maybe they were more common lower down in the Dusty area. Because I think the biomes do affect the spawns. So maybe let's go back down to where it was dustier. It's not that dusty. I thought it was dustier down here, but it's actually still grassy. What was I thinking of? I was thinking of like Cortundo. I don't know if they spawned there though exactly. I mean, it says it should, right? Or no, maybe not in Cortundo actually. I can't remember the exact region. I wish I could like pin to the map, like the region that it spawns in, so I could look at it on the map. It's kind of a weird way they've done it, where it just shows it and then you gotta close it and then walk away. Oh, Famples. Here's one. Oh, they're even weaker down here. I mean, that's fine. I'm not really fighting these for experience. I should just be let's going them, to be honest. If I could just one-shot them, that'd be great. I think I fought plenty of Mudbrays at this point. I think I just need the Fampies, right? Fampy Nail. 4. Mudbray Mud. 5? I only have 5? Wow, they did not drop that much. Maybe I'll just start Let's Go. What? Come on. Kill it. Well, there's a Mudbray Mud. Alright, I'm just gonna start Let's Going on. This is, this is no danger. It's just time. There's no danger to me at this point against these. Like, I could just go and heal before I get to, even within, like, any crit range or anything. I can see the argument. I still haven't seen all the Fampy moves, but, like, whatever. Just Let's Go on them. Fampy. Now we're seeing the Fampies. It gives a tiny amount of experience, but not an amount that I care about, which is okay. Again, like I said, I'm not doing this for the experience, so. What did I... Oh, there it is. Die. Bro, come on. These Capsikids. They just can't stay away. Gotta be careful not to run into a rock ruff. I mean, we'd be okay. It's so low level, it's not really that scary. Oh, meatball learned the move. What were you trying to learn? Assurance. I mean, that's fine. That's a decent move. Now I probably do replace Swagger. I still don't think the Swagger's quite worth it. Like, Confusion's not that helpful. Like, unless you're trying to full on, like, lock them, right? By, with Confusion and Paralyze or Flinch or something. In which case, sure. Swagger's good. I mean, okay, I don't know if they changed it. Swagger used to also be the go-to because the self-attack damage used the attack stat, so buffing it made them hit themselves harder, which was actually pretty solid, especially against special attackers. I don't know if that's still the case. I feel like they changed that last gen, so that it's like a uncategorized damage. Oh! Alright, you're good. He accidentally fought a rock ruff. That was the danger we were talking about. Alright, let's get those stomping tantrums. Alright, we got enough to make 2 of them. Well, we probably don't need 3 anyway. Well, I have 1 in my bag, so I could just use those if I needed to. Costs a lot of LP. Oh, jeez, expensive. Alright. Okay, let's teach that, and then we're gonna end there for today. Let me heal too. So, okay, things to think about, right? Is our cover? How does this affect coverage, and who are we going to be using this with? Like, certainly, I think Parfait is a good option, right? Because, well, okay, Parfait already has fire covered, but this helps with rock, poison, steel, and electric, and so. In particular, I think something to keep in mind as well is, so steel, we might not leave Parfait in against the steel type because that's dangerous anyway, right? You don't really want to leave them in against something that's going to kill them, even if you have a coverage move. But this lets us hit poison, rock, and electric, which we don't have a coverage move, which as a coverage move, and which we can leave Parfait in relatively safely. Okay, Similarly, Meatball, this gives us... We already have rock and steel covered, but this gives us fire, poison, electric, which none of those are particularly strong against Meatball, so that's perfectly safe. So for fighting, it's definitely a good option. And then for Craft, Craft has steel covered. This gives us fire, which we would keep Craft in for, because he resists fire. It gives us poison, which is fine. It gives us electricity, which is fine. It gives us rock, which we would not keep him in for, but that's fine. So all three of them, it's actually a really good coverage option. Now, the question is, what do we replace? Some of them, it's probably pretty obvious. Well, certainly on Parfait, it's obvious because Mudshot is a special attack that with weaker power. So we definitely replace this. This is easy. I mean, that's obvious. Okay. And that was already the coverage option we were using anyway, so now that's just a much better coverage option. Okay, now the question is for the other two. It's unfortunate that Pomot Tummy doesn't learn it, because Tummy does learn Dig as our coverage there, but obviously it'd be nicer to have this if we could. Not that, I mean, against AI, Dig kind of is what doesn't really matter. So the question is, do we replace the low kick? It's nice to have the secondary fighting option because Cross Chop's accuracy is questionable. And it has low PP, so it's good to have another fighting option. Covet kind of doesn't matter. It's probably better to just, like, between Stomping Tantrum and Assurance, I don't know that we ever need Covet, right? Like, maybe, what is resisting both ground and dark? I mean, there's dual types, of course, and in that case, maybe. But then we are probably fine with fighting. I can't imagine a situation where we would need a normal type after having ground or dark and fighting. So Fairy resists both of these, and I think that's literally it. But of course, the ground hits Fairy fine, and of course there's dual types. But at that point, is Covet really gonna help us? And as is, well, we have fighting type, which deals. So normal is a decent coverage with fighting because fighting hits literally the two things that normal type does not. That is not very effective against. But normal type is not super effective against anything, which is kind of the reason it's like, unless you're getting stab, it's mostly not worth it. If you're getting stab, it can be worth it because you can still hit pretty hard. And especially if you, now with super stab, like that fakes super effectiveness in a way. Alright, now I think we give this. The thing is, these are also, oh, never mind, I don't think we give it to Craft. Craft is not a physical attacker. I mean, the physical attack's not that far behind, but actually it's still probably not worth it. So now we just have an extra. That's fine. The other two are definitely physical attackers, so that's good. All right, that's fine. So let's just head back to the town we want to be at, so that we can remember where we're at. Levintia, south, and we'll end it there for today. So. Another good day. We had nothing too dangerous, although there were a few sketchy moments, so it's a few moments that were exciting, but nothing too crazy. No moments where we still managed to hold on and not lose anybody so far. So that's always nice. But yeah, that's going to do it for today. So, as always, if you want notifications when I go live, you can get those on Twitter every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I also post my schedule for the coming week every Sunday, so I'll be posting one a couple days from now. I'm not entirely sure what it'll be yet, but working on it. Oh, I should update this. I just realized also I was missing a parenthesis this whole time. I haven't updated this in a while because I didn't change my team at all and I wasn't thinking about it. But I have had some evolutions, and I should take note of that, I suppose. We have a Knackle stack. Oh boy, what is it actually just Knackle stack? Is that we have a Dolive. I think it's 2 L's now. And we have a Pomot. But schedule on Sunday on Twitter. So all that on Twitter at CamAmelianT. So you can find that link down below as well. At least as long as Twitter's still going. I say that every time. Archives of the VODs, or archives of the stream the past 2 weeks are kept on Switch. Any VODs older than that will be on YouTube. at least as far as I have them, which is about a year now. Actually, a little over now. Like a year and a couple months now. Nothing older than that, unfortunately, because it's all just on hard drives or solid state drive. No, they're hard drives. Yeah, that's youtube.com/AccuMillion. Take the link down below if it's easier. And, you know, as always, the last thing I want to plug, my webcomic Silverwing Journals. It's falling behind because I am very busy with lots of stuff, and then, frankly, Pokemon has sucked up my time in a way that I should not be allowing it to, but so it goes. So I'm very behind, but, you know, still working. Hopefully I'll have some more time, although I have some stuff. I'm going to be busy for a while coming up. I'm still going to be busy for a while, but we make do with what we got, you know. It's a thing I'm doing on my own for my own enjoyment, so we just make the most of it. But yeah, if you want to give it a look, I would appreciate it. So you can check that out at silverwingjournals.com. There's a link down below as well. So yeah, that's going to do it. The schedule for this coming week, still not entirely sure, like I said. I'm sure I'll be playing Pokemon at least one day, if not more, next week. But I need to decide how much I want to play it. I mean, it's very possible I'll just do it all week again next week. But we'll see how I'm feeling when I post the schedule. But that's going to do it for today, so thanks for watching. Hope you have a good rest of your day, or morning, or evening. And I hope that you had a good time, because I sure did. So, until next time, see ya.